What's up guys, I'm BTC. We just got more information about Overwatch 2 and how the hero leveling and talent system is going to look. Alright guys, I got a bunch more stuff to show you. However, I want to point out that the images that we're going to go over are not part of that same leak that we had in the previous video, which was from that internal training document at BlizzCon that ESPN claimed to have gotten a hold of. So these images that I'm about to show you are from a different source. I don't know if they're real or fake. I mean, they look pretty real, but again, with all leaks, take it with a grain of salt. So the first image is this one right here, which appears to be an in-game render of Sojourn. She is a captain in Overwatch, one of the characters we were recently introduced to. And then this image right here appears to be like a mission briefing of some kind. Maybe it's before or after the mission, I don't know. But on the far left, you've got Lucio, then Mercy, then Reinhardt, and then on the right side is Sojourn, and it appears that she has a prosthetic left arm. I don't know what it is with Overwatch characters. Apparently, a lot of them lose arms. You got Symmetra, Torbjorn, McCree, I think Doomfist. I mean, he wears the gauntlet, but I think the other arm is fake as well. I don't know what it is. Like, everybody's losing arms. But she also has some sort of logo on the jacket, and it looks like she has some kind of, I don't know, maybe like a generator thing or something on her back. It kind of reminds me a little bit of what Brigitte or Torbjorn have. I don't have no idea what that's going to be or what the character abilities are going to be in any way. But that appears to be a mission briefing, and even if the other image with Sojourn was fake and it was just someone throwing it together, this image right here looks like it's probably a little more involved. I mean, if someone had enough time on their hands, they could probably throw this into like one of the 3D modelers or something like that, but I mean, it looks pretty real. Next up, this one is probably the easiest one to fake. We have the image of Tracer on the right-hand side. This is the same image from that leak that I had just the other day where it showed Overwatch 2 and the logo and stuff. However, this version of Tracer looks a little bit better. The hair is a little bit better, and also some of the lighting, you can see like an orangeness on it and stuff, so it looks like it's being affected by dynamic lighting. Again, could be fake, I don't know, but it looks pretty real. And then you also have, of course, what I want to mainly talk about, which is the talent system. So this is going to be, from what I understand, strictly a PvE thing. Like, you don't get to do this in competitive Overwatch or on the ladder or anything like that. This is only for when you're going against the enemy in cooperative mode. So let's take a closer look at this. First thing, you have Tracer, who is level 10. It looks like she just leveled up. The animation is going or something like that. Level 1 ability, you've got Adaptive Reload. Pulse pistols reload when using any ability. And then the other one is Hindsight, recalls causes damage to all recently damaged enemies. So what it looks like is you get to pick one or the other perhaps, or maybe you unlock certain number of like talent points and you get to pick one as you go through. So like you could pick both the Adaptive Reload and Hindsight if you wanted, but you would, you know, have to give up your level 10 thing. I don't know exactly how it works. My guess is you probably get to pick one or the other, and that's how it will work. Next up, for the level 10 abilities, you've got Flash, which blinking through enemies damages them, and then the other one is Chain Reaction. Pulse Bomb causes secondary explosions on enemies that are damaged by it. So that's kind of like a really big impact for her ultimate, a big change for it. You'd be able to take out quite a few enemies in a much larger area. And then, you know, the other one, the Flash, is just more general use, and you can build your ult charge and just do more damage in general. And then for the level 20 talents, we've got Vortex, which is enemies are pulled toward the point of recall and snared. So that's a root, basically, ability. You can, you know, capture and stop them from moving. And then the other one is Speed Kills. Killing blows speed up your cooldowns, and that also seems to be very, very powerful. Obviously, they're level 20. Now, I don't know if it's going to go further than that, if it's going to go past level 20, but those are just some of the examples. And again, this entire thing could be fake. Someone could have just kind of mocked this up and put a blurry background in there and that sort of stuff. But this is probably what we can expect, because we did get talents confirmed in that other leak. So we know that's going to happen. Whether or not these specific ones are in the game is, you know, another question. But there you go. So Every character will probably have these. Now, I don't know if there's going to be anything else. However, it did say that there was new items. It didn't specifically say that they were like cosmetic items or skins or anything like that. It just said new items. So perhaps each character also gets additional gear, like she can upgrade her weapons, or the allow something to have more tracer blinks and maybe a faster recall mechanism or something like that. There's all kinds of things. Maybe there's something like a kind of armor that gives her extra health or whatever. And again, remember, this is all PvE, so it doesn't matter about balancing. So there you go, guys. Do you think that these talents are real? Is this what we're going to get in-game, or is it going to be something different? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more, subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss anything. Also, come hang out in my Discord server and my Twitch live stream. Special thanks to my Patreon supporters. If you'd like to see what kind of cool VIP rewards you can get, check the links down below. And remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault.